I'm Ron Marshalsea, and this is your Sports Update. The football team had a hard-fought Thanksgiving game over in Dedham, losing the Turkey Day game 14-6. Coach Manny Lopes and the team had some great and exciting games this season, and you can rewatch some of them on the NCM School/Sports On Demand channel. Just head to norwoodcommunitymedia.org to relive some of the best moments of not just the football team, but any of the great Mustang sports teams this past fall. The 36th running of the Norwood Turkey Trot was held on November 20th, and NCM talked to race director Jim Henry about how the race went and why he continues to stay involved.
I got involved with the boosters because as a high school athlete, they were a great asset to the athletic program. I ran cross country and track in high school, and there were gentlemen like Mr. Clifford, Mr. Quinlan, who were integral parts of putting the boosters program together, and they did a lot for us. So when my son was a student here, I definitely wanted to join in and give back and follow their example. This event, I've been a runner most of my life, and it is a passion, and organizing events is what I love to do. I started with this event as a volunteer. I branched out into a small business for myself where I organized races throughout the year in the Norwood and Westwood Walpole area. But it's a great organization. It helps the students, and it's a way to give back to not only the school but the community. Hopefully the race continues to grow. When I started, we had about 420 participants. At the most we had, which was 2013, we had over 900. So we've been averaging, over the last few years, we've been averaging between 600 and 700 runners. But people come back year and year for this because they love the event, and there's a great time afterwards. We've been partnering with Lewis's for almost 20 years as the post-race event host, and they've been great to us, so we continue to go to them. We have people who continue to come back year after year after year. It's a draw to the boosters. It gets people involved. It brings people not just from Norwood, for the event, but we get participants from all over. It's nice when you get people who travel to your event because you're reaching further out of your network, and you're getting a good reputation that the event is worth traveling for.
Turkey Trot and NHS alumni, as well as Southern New Hampshire University graduate student Jacob Logan, is heading to Seattle to run in the national championship, representing the SNHU Penmen. Logan ran in the NCAA East Regional in Farmingdale, New York, and came in second place and helped the Penmen finish fifth. Good luck to Jacob in the national championship this Friday, December 2nd. A little over a week ago, I sat down with 7th grade lacrosse player Jacoby Dalton. Jacoby was selected from 200 athletes as one of 22 players to play on the Mass Bay Colonials boys lacrosse team that will be representing Massachusetts in Texas on December 10th and the 11th. The Colonials' 22 players are representing 20 different towns in Massachusetts. I asked Jacoby what it meant to be a part of the team and what he's looking forward to when he travels to Texas.
It's really fun, and the community is really great. The coaches are awesome. The kids are all nice to each other and everything. It's really fun. My dad saw an email from them, and it sounded really interesting, something awesome to do, and so we went to the tryouts, had to apply first. Out of 3,000 kids, only very few got selected, like 120 something, and only 22 got selected. It's going to be really good to represent for Massachusetts, because Massachusetts is a good lacrosse program, but it'll get lacrosse noticed more too, I feel. It'll be good for lacrosse altogether. Our next practice will be at Baptist College, and we'll be getting new jerseys and a brand new helmet. That's really cool.
Jacoby is one of 3 7th graders on a team of mostly 8th graders. And like any 7th grader that gets to travel for a game, Jacoby is excited to feel like a pro when he gets on that plane.
I've seen professionals always taking plane rides to games and stuff, so I think of that when I'm going to be on the plane.
I gotta admit, Jacoby's right. Those plane rides do seem like a lot of fun. And finally, the tryouts for winter sports are underway, and as soon as the games start to begin, we'll be reporting on what happens right here on Sports Update. And that's it for sports this week. I'm Ron Marshalsea.